Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understand. Good morning, you guys. I just want to quickly say hello to you guys before I look ugly and disgusted for later on today, because yeah, I'm on my way to work, but I look cute. You're telling me it's time to go. I know it's time to go. I'm gonna be late, I know, but just want to give you guys a little sneak peek of my glory face today. Oh yes. Try to make sure I look nice and fitted. Y'all, they didn't stole every perfume you could think of for me at work, so I sprayed before I left the house, but I like to have that extra strong perfume smell, like refreshing. There's nothing left. They didn't took everything. So I guess I'm stuck wearing this today. Yeah, I used to like to combine mine, but alright, so I'm off of work and I just picked up some Habit. Y'all, this is the most expensive bougie restaurant that I like to go to. But when I mean expensive, it's expensive, yes. So I'm trying to fix my hair. It's windy out there. It's like, okay, it's time to get them sweaters in rotation, because it's not cold, but definitely like this summer dress that I have on, it's a no for me. It's a big wow, Grandpa, he all up on the curve. Oh, and he's staying there. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Yo, he's right next to me. But like I said, yes, I got some Habit for, I was gonna be selfish and just buy it for myself because it's cheaper to buy just for myself. But being that I'm going home to eat because I don't have no hand sanitizer, and yeah, I just felt like it was nice for me to go home and get some of this expensive bougie food. Let me know if you guys have this in your local city, town, and stuff like that. I don't know if it's just I don't think it's definitely a Vegas thing. I think it's more around the world, yes. I just don't know how popular it is. I think it's like kind of like In-N-Out, how In-N-Out is not in every state, but in some places, yeah. So, but what was I about to say? I was about to say something. Oh, so remember I told you I was sick? Kids were sick past 2 days. So Robert took him to the doctors today, and believe it or not, I just told him, I was like, look, because Levon ended up getting sick last night. So when I woke up this morning, I said, okay, he can't go to school. I said, you can take Lariah to school if you want. I said, but most likely just leave them both home, because I don't know what they have is, you know, contagious or whatever. So I was like, just to be on the safe side so they won't get kicked out of their program for missing too many days, I said, take them to the doctors just to get a excuse note. I said, I know they have a fever. I know what I got to do, rotate, Tylenol, ibuprofen, blah, blah, blah. Like, I already know that. I said, but just go there for the sake of just getting a note to secure their absence. Y'all, I called him to check and see how the kids were doing. Guess what he told me? So Levon and Leon both have COVID. Where, how, I don't know. But Lariah doesn't have COVID, which is weird because she had all the symptoms first. And I don't even know if they tested for flu, now that I think about it. No, I don't think they did, but he's claiming that she doesn't feel good still, like she's still laying around the house. So she got something. I'm assuming they all got COVID. So remember I told you I wasn't feeling good either? But I woke up feeling a little bit better. But it's just crazy, like once you know something is going on, it's like a mental thing. It's like you start to feel what you're thinking. Because I was feeling just fine, and the moment he told me that the kids have COVID, my body just started to feel like sick again. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. That's why it's so good to just to purify your mindset, because your mind will just trigger your brain. Your mind will trigger your body to think something else. Like if you think you're feeling sick and stuff like that and feeling negative and all this other stuff, your body will react to what your mind is thinking. That is so crazy. So this is the main reason why I go and get Habit. These are fried green beans. Yeah, you heard me. See? So technically it's a vegetable. Just fried. I want to see if I can make this myself. This is like really, really, really good. This is what they look like. They look like little fried zucchinis, but no, they're green beans. This is right here. Got a little bit of fries. And then a burger. Let's talk about today's workout. Let's talk about today's workout was amazing. Amazing. They was hard as hell, but they were amazing. Hard. A little tricky. A little difficult. Struggling with some of the moves. Struggling to keep up. But they were some good workouts I picked up today. Okay. The first one was the Ava Fitness, and this is the exercise to lose belly fat. I've seen these videos all on TikTok about how this type of exercise, you know, little stomach bounce. Yeah, that workout, how it really works and stuff like that. And I've seen people who do it like for like a good 7 days. They come back and get their results. I was like, that workout ain't gonna do anything. Y'all, when I tell you my stomach muscles is on fire, they're on fire, okay? Okay. I had a lot of distractions on that workout though because the kids were in the process of going to bed. So I kept moving around but wasn't really following the full video. So I definitely have to do that again. Probably not tomorrow because I need a break. But I want to probably bring it back next week because that was a really, really good workout. I'm probably going to look into some more videos from her channel because that was my first time doing one of them. Look, I feel like my stomach went down some. Okay. Anywho, second word. Y'all know I love me some Grow with y'all. I love me some Grow with y'all. I feel like I have to incorporate her at least once a day or at least 5 times out of the week. So the workout I did today, it was pretty intense. It was a quick little intense 15-minute cardio workout. My legs is on fire though because of this workout. I feel like I was really struggling on keeping up because I feel like the way I did the workouts, I did Ava's workout first and then Grow with Joe, and I feel like I was too exhausted by the time I got with the second portion because, you know, I had to equal the 45 minutes for this. So I don't know if you guys are following my workouts or if you guys want to try this. I definitely would recommend this combo. I would say probably do Grow with Joe first and then do Ava's workouts first because after doing all of that, yeah, you're not going to want to do anything else. Like seriously, like y'all can't see my sweats, but my back, ooh, girl, yes. So everyone is asleep except for Mr. Levon, who's over there in his own little zone. I'm about to finish cleaning up the kitchen because I gotta wash the rest of these dishes and the bottles. As you guys can see my messy background. When is my background not messy? Like, I feel like I can't keep my house clean. Let me know. Y'all got a bunch of little kids. Is it hard to keep your house clean? Like, is it impossible? Like, what's the dealio? Like, do I have to wait for they're like at least 5 years of age to expect and to see a clean house? Because I'm getting over the toys, been everywhere. The kids have a toy room. Kids have their own room, but there's still toys everywhere. And then sometimes they don't even play with toys. They play with my stuff that don't need to be played with. But baby, I feel like I feel a little sluggish up from that workout. Look at that. Work it. And I feel I'm gonna keep doing that around the house throughout the day, just randomly, hey, at the grocery store standing in line. Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, I didn't give you guys a Bible quote from yesterday. My bad. So let me make sure I include that in today. So let's see what the Bible app is sharing with us today. I'm out of breath.
Today, it's Mark 8:35. Jesus says, "For whoever will save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel will find it." All right, let's go back to Solomon. Solomon in Ecclesiastes, he's reflecting on his life, and he has, in essence, saved his life. He says, "I'm the smartest guy around. I have all the pleasure I could ever want. Look at my possessions, look at my vineyards, look at my houses." Okay. And then he goes on to say, "And I'm the most popular person to ever exist." He then goes on to give a summary of those things, and he says it's all vanity.
Yeah.
And he says it many times, and the word vanity is literally the word vapor. Now, let's go over to Jesus. When Jesus is talking about saving your life or losing your life and the paradox surrounding that, the word for life literally means breath. Now, what he's talking about is spirit or soul or what animates you, what gives you life. But he's saying, if you're targeting the wrong things, and literally he says this in the verse following it, if you gain the whole world, if you become like Solomon, you will still, and forfeit your soul, what's the point? Now, when Solomon is thinking through this, he then goes on to say, when he's talking about all these temporary things, he says, our hearts, who we are, has been made for eternity. And so he's saying temporary things without an eternal anchor are meaningless. And Jesus is saying, what are you giving your life to?
What this is saying, if you don't give your life for a purpose, which is God, it's like, what are you giving your life for? Like, what's your purpose? Like, what are you doing every day? What's your goals to, like, are you so focused on today's world, or are you not focusing on the afterlife? So it's like you're giving yourself into, like, say for example, your computer, your technology, you're this, you're that. You want to become this popular person. You want to become this. You want to become a superstar. You want to become famous and stuff like that. It's like you're giving your all into that, but for what? What is it going to benefit you in the afterlife? Yeah, it's cool and all and dandy right now, but it's like, what does it benefit in the spiritual life? Nothing, right? So God is pretty much saying, like, if you're going to give something, give yourself to me, give your life to me, live for me, spread my words and my scriptures and stuff like that, and you'll find a better life to live for. Does that make sense? Because that's how I took the scripture, and I like that. It makes sense. Sometimes we get distracted on focusing on, oh, I want to do this, I want to work, I want to save us, I can get this house, I want to get this house, I can be a millionaire, blah 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 blah. But we're so focused in the world things that we're forgetting about the spiritual world, because once we leave this earth, it's like I don't think a lot of people think about that. Like, when I have these kind of talks with like random people at work or just in general, like, I feel like people get like complete like silent. It's like, ooh, she thinking too deep. I don't want to think that deep. It's like, why not though? Like, it is scary. To me, it is scary. But to have that fear should also make you want to live and do right because of that fear. Like, if you really think, like, when we leave this earth, spiritually, where do you want to be? There's only going to be two options. There's not an in-between. There's two options. Either the gates of heaven or the gates of hell. You choose. Ooh, and this is a tough question today. It says, what might God be asking you to surrender or sacrifice? Is he asking me to surrender my life to Jesus Christ? Is he asking me to give him my dreams and goals for the future? Or is he asking me to surrender my desire to live a comfortable life? I can't even answer this one because I feel like, honestly, all three of them fit me and more. Wow, that was a good one. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you think God is asking you to surrender or sacrifice? I gotta sit and let this marinate. That's a good one. Wow. Wow, that one kind of scared me. Wow. I'm pretty much gonna wrap the vlog up because I'm not gonna do anything, y'all. I'm just gonna finish cleaning up, or I should say start cleaning up, and then my shower, my readings. Y'all know how I close my nights out. What's on the agenda tomorrow? I am off for work tomorrow. I actually have a doctor's appointment I'm a little nervous about because I haven't told y'all I'm not pregnant. Don't think that. I'm not. No. But I guess I'll give you guys an update tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow, but the girl was feeling a little type of way, you know, so I have to get checked out, make sure my health is good and all that good jab. So they did blood work 2 weeks ago, so now I will be getting my results. I'm a little nervous because a lot of sickness running my family that I don't even want to mention because I don't want to bring it in the atmosphere of me. Yeah. But that's what will be on my agenda. And yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. You guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Stay amazing. Don't forget to say your prayers tonight. Fly disrespectful. Ew. See, that was Satan right there. So we're going to rebuke this fly out of here. Gonna sit here and come in my face when I said prayers. Yes, I said pray. We praise over here. Over here. Okay. Bye, guys.